So I'm on vacation this week. Didn't plan on being on vacation. My wife says to me last Wednesday, I think it was, "You get next week off, right?" I'm like, "I don't have next week off." She goes, "Well, your son's coming home from Colorado and you haven't seen him in 2 years. So I'm on vacation. I had a whole bunch of lists of stuff to do. I figured that if I'm going to be home, I know my son's going to be running in and out with his wife, going visiting friends. So I made a whole list of stuff I wanted to get done around the property. So one of the first things I did was did the oil change on my tractor. It's got 49 hours on it, and I wanted to get the oil change done while I had the time. So very first thing I did is I changed the oil, and I'm sitting here like this, and and my phone rings. Even though I'm on vacation, I still take phone calls and scheduling calls and talking to people. So it's not really, I don't ever get a full week off. But anyways, I'm sitting here talking to this customer. I poured the whole gallon into my tractor. I pulled the dipstick out, and it's like way too much. I had to crawl on the back underneath there, and this is after I put the mower deck on. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually ended up having 4 service calls or customers that called in, and I was preoccupied, and I don't know. So I had to get back underneath the tractor, pull the plug out, drain some of the oil, put the plug back in, and even with that, I'm still this much over the top of the line. Or there's 2 dots. Anyways, so that's how my week started off. And I've been battling weed control. I just get it all over the place. Grass and weeds, it's all over the place. And I tried the pool salt method, and I think I did that wrong. I think you're better off doing it like first thing in the morning when there's a little bit of dew on the grass or weeds, and then you put the pool salt on top of that. That might work better. I put this out when it was completely dry out, and it was going to rain that night, and it downpoured. So I can't say the pool salt wouldn't work. So I found this other method, little bucket. I'm going to take some little bit of vinegar. I'm just going to mix some stuff up in here. Just a little bit. I saw this on TikTok. I want to do a couple of, that's distilled white vinegar. This is salt. I do a cup. Cup of salt. Put that sucker in there. A tablespoon of Dawn dish soap. You don't have to do it this way if you don't want. I'm just doing this way so I can mix it all up. Alright, that's pretty good. Then I'm going to take my pump sprayer. Pour that in here. Alright, dump that in there. Got something caught in my throat. And take the rest of the vinegar and pour it in there. So I don't know if this is even gonna work, but it's another homemade weed and grass and weed killer that I found online again. But you can really smell that vinegar. I don't think it's a permanent thing. I think they'll grow back again, but I'm willing to give anything a shot right now. And this stuff here, the stuff that I used, weed and grass killer, I buy from a place called Agway, and it's supposed to be organic, but it really smells chemically, like a lot of chemicals in it or something. It just smells. I don't trust it. And it's like $40 a bottle, and I go through 2 bottles just doing the rock wall over there, like every couple of weeks. So I'm pretty much gonna see how I soak this. I'm just gonna hit all these patches. Any big stuff I try to pull out. I do go around and try to pull most of it out. I did this the other day with that weed and grass killer that I get from the store. It definitely kills it, but it's still how it's green in there. It doesn't get so dried up where it comes right off where you just shake your foot at it. So I'm not sure if this stuff is going to do the same thing, but it's definitely way cheaper and probably a lot more safe for our dogs and I guess even the environment, right? With my luck, I'm probably feeding these things. They're probably going to grow up 3 times the size. I don't even know why I care about it so much. It's just I don't want it to get out of control to the point where I'm just overwhelmed with it. We'll see if it works. Well, I'm going to continue doing that. But I got to show you what else I've been doing. Yep. I dug out the biggest tree stump ever with a BX, Kubota BX series. It's a world record. You have to come see it. Let's go look at it. Look at this massive thing. Look at the hole. I bet you this hole is at least 12 foot round, 4 feet deep. Look at this. Yes, I know. This is not the proper tool or meant to do this. But it's so much fun. Look at this thing. Just getting it out of the hole was a whole different. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna move it. And that one was a heck of one. Can you imagine this one? I got 2 more there. All right, well, I'm going to continue spraying this little concoction, this supposedly weeding grass killer. I will keep you posted and let you know if this vinegar, salt, and Dawn dish soap works. Alright. Thanks for watching. Peace.